All right, who wants to take a ride with me through the second half of June? Which I'm not a Time Lord, might bleed into July a little bit. Energies bleed together. But anyway, let's take a ride. It's an all signs reading. Doesn't matter what your sign is. It's straight up energy reading. I got a pre-shuffle here. Ask the universe, give me the second half of June. You know, we got Mars changing signs and shit like that. Well, Jupiter was such big news. Mars got pushed to like page 7 or something. Mars is behind the comics. It's crazy, but you know, it is happening. Randomly at the bottom of the deck we're going to clarify with is a tower, by the way. I got the love geese in the air. Who wants to take a ride with the love geese? Where you've got that little fawn right there. There it is, coming toward you, the Queen of Pentacles. That's Page of Pentacles, and it's communication. And you get a whole new journey with somebody who's been there the whole time. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, fakey McFakerman, pretending they're not. Right? So we got a little fawn who's been pretending that they're not there, but they have been there, who's showing up. Right? Either way, or doing a flyby, one or the other. Either way, something new happens with the Three of Wands. And I think it happens fairly quickly. Bam! Like that. All right. Let's shuffle the deck. First card out's before the cuts. Why the fuck are we here? All right. Let's find out. I'll tell you it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found seek, love, terror, here for a reason, this reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. And yes, I just sold you a chicken again. I'm trying to get rid of some. Okay, here we go. Let's see where we're at. Card before the cut. Why are we here? Oh, come on, don't fly out of the deck. Come on, what the hell's going on here? What the frick? What is happening? That's why. Ace of Wands. Is that the sound of an ace? Is that it? I mean, it kind of looks like it sounded like a firecracker, didn't it? I mean, I should have done a big like M80 kind of a thing. It's just a little firecracker. It doesn't feel like much, but I don't know. If you've ever had one go off in your hand, it packs a punch. Nine of Swords. That's what I mean. And underneath it's the Nine of Pentacles. It doesn't feel like much. But something about this rattles somebody. Somebody's getting rattled over you. I don't know what it is. Something about you. You're too independent. You're too on your own. I think somebody thinks you're doing too well. All right? And I think somebody thought you'd be doing less well. Somebody thought you'd be unwell. Somebody secretly, people do this all the time. They secretly hope that you fail. We love to see our heroes fall, don't we? Well, yeah, I'm not saying you're somebody's hero. You might be. I get that a lot in the Leo soap opera, I'll tell you. But Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants a piece of your action. They claim they want a small piece, but I think they want a big piece. Don't let the firecracker sound fool you, okay? This is an M80. We'll blow your hand off. That being said, somebody wants a piece of your action. Yeah, there it is. Happiness, 10 of Cups. I don't know why that is. This is very interesting. I love this. Oh, it's going. What the hell? Get out of here. What? No, I split it into 2. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's get ourselves a reading here. Give me the soulmate cycle for the second half of June 2025. And yeah, no, it might bleed into July a little bit. I get it. All right, I get it. Let's go. Overall energy of everything. Wow, we done shuffling. Overall energy of everything. I almost timed it perfectly. Of everything that's going to fall on the table here in Cancer season, which is what we're heading into, is a Cancer card in a Cancer-themed soulmate cycle with a Cancer Jupiter and a Jupiter that runs the soulmate cycle. I've written enough about the soulmate cycle between the June write-up and a new article I just wrote about Soulmate Cycle 101 that everybody should know about it by now. You know, at least learn to spot the patterns in things. However you look at it, it's helpful. It'll make you the amazing Kreskin to all your friends. Everybody's got a pattern. You know, if you spot patterns in things, I remember I spotted patterns in my mother when I was a kid. I used to be able to predict when the best time to ask her for shit was, right? You know, my sister would come to me, should I ask for blah? I'd say, do it before Tuesday, right? You know, I mean, I had a whole whiteboard for it when I was a kid. Everybody in your life has a pattern, has a cycle. There's something that they repeat on a loop in a set period of time. It takes time to observe it, to find it, but once you find it, you're all set. Anyway, right here. Cancer energy. is the overall energy, a chariot, somebody charging towards you. It's just an energy tip for you. It's all about cycles and patterns. All of it. We're surrounded by them. Underneath that, King of Pentacles. This is a card that needs to be controlled. It's like wild horses kind of a thing. This is a very stable energy. Something that you feel like in your life has been out of control is about to get stabilized. But it does it because somebody comes towards you. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I have no idea. I have no idea, but there's some kind of truth. There's some kind of reconciliation with somebody, and it stabilizes something that you felt like was out of control. You can see how that might happen, right? You have a conversation with somebody, you calm down. It could be somebody you've had an argument with. I'm not saying it's your runner returning. I don't fucking know. There's no name tags on the energy. It could be somebody you're having a conflict with. I have no idea. Either way, it gets straightened out with some truth spoken here. Archangel Michael's sword of truth, but it's also a reconciliation energy in this case. All right, this is nice. The wild horses get tamed a little bit. Okay. Energy around your connection with who this is right here. 3D energies around this person is here in real life. What's going on in their world, who they are, what they are. Right here's their soul. It bookends is red with the energy of your connection, your soul connection, of course. Right here's the hidden energy message from the universe, red with the energy of your connection. Right here's potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything, throw some universe cards at the end, and you bet your sweet asses we're going to extend this one because I want to know who's coming. And it's the second half of the month reading. What the hell? If you want it, there'll be a couple of links in the description. If you don't want it, that's fine. I don't hold my readings hostage. You do what you want to do. Right here's the energy around your connection. Ace of Pentacles. Jesus, what the hell? What the fuck is going on here? This is nice cards. This is a good reading. Hey, wait a second, universe, this is Steve's love tarot. You're not supposed to, you don't give me this shit. I should have gotten a devil there or some crazy fucking Seven of Swords nonsense. Something, again, something that's been just hanging around waiting to get fixed is the most solid new beginning in the tarot, but it's very slow. It takes forever. It's grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. Well, now she's fucking showing up, right? Somebody's taking control of a situation here. Okay, we've got a resolve coming. Well, we got a reconciliation coming over 3 swords, right? I mean, it's all here. It's just, if there was one person sitting across from me, I might be able to pinpoint it. But this seems like you've got a conflict. You've got something that's destabilizing you a little bit. Something that's bugging you. Can we put it that way? It's bugging the crap out of you. It's about to get stabilized. You're about to have a conversation with somebody. It's probably bigger than you think it is. Remember the firecracker and the M80 with the Ace of Wands? I read the energy that way because it's the way I translate energy for myself. It's very deceptive. Even the firecracker is really deceptive. You think if it goes off, a little tiny firecracker goes off in your hand, it's not going to be a big deal. A little tiny firecracker goes off in your hand, you are going to the fucking hospital. I have had it happen. I know. That being said, it's bigger than you think. All right? All right. Wow. And somebody does want a piece of your action, too. That energy is here, too. We'll find out. What's the 3D energies around this person? Who is this fucker? Somebody who's held on to your energy for a long time. That's who they are. Somebody who's ready for change after a long time of wishy-washy, I don't know, kind of a thing. Sometimes we do this. If we have a conflict with somebody, each side goes away and somebody holds on to it. Maybe you've been fine. Maybe, but it bothers you every once in a while. I've got conflicts with people from the past where it's bothered me every once in a while, but I'm all right. But the reason, I find out later that the reason it bothered me every once in a while is they kept dwelling on it. Their whole day was that problem. Somebody's really held on to your energy here. Their soul is here. It bookends the Ace of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. I took a peek. I won't lie to you. 9 of Cups. I'm just going to read it this way. They're coming with good intentions. So, because I don't want you to be defensive, okay? They come in with good intentions. I'm just going to leave it there. We'll find out more when we clarify. All right? Look at that. All right. Hidden energy message from the universe. I'm laughing because it's Steve's Love Tarot. This is too easy. This is too easy, universe. You haven't given me anything from some crazy shit from the 11th dimension yet. Hasn't flown in. I don't know what's going on here. All right, hidden energy, message from the fickle old gal universe. Let me fix the table. That was me, wasn't spirit. I did it with my hands. Calm down. All right, here we go. Oh, hallelujah. No, Knight of Cups. They're coming. I mean, oh, man, you're softballing me. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. I took a peek at the final outcome. They're coming with good intentions. Good intentions. And the final outcome is the Empress. It's all for you. It's another one of those energies that feels like it's all for you. Somebody is opening up to you in a way they haven't before. They're coming with good intentions, and I think you're getting that message because you might be inclined to tell them to fuck off. I don't know. Your final outcome is your empathy, your attractiveness. It proves something to you about your ability to read people, read situations, how attractive you are. There's something about this that makes you feel really good. Okay? So far, so good, right? This is one of those readings, and they're very rare at Steve's Love Tarot, that I wish I didn't have to clarify, because I know already at the bottom of the Witches is a fucking tower. But it's not a bad tower in this case. I still don't have a devil, but Ace of Pentacles. Hey, maybe it is. I don't know. I'm in my neutral place. I'm just going to let the energies say what they're going to say. I'm not picking up anything bad here. I have a problem with that. But with all this Cancerian energy flying around in the second half of the month, and Mars heading its ass over into Virgo, you know, which explains a lot of that. That's why I mentioned it. I don't, you know, you've got things that were unsettled about to get settled. There's a lot of good intentions here, but we know what road is paved with those. But I really don't pick up on the devil. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? See, I said, what did I just say? Rewind. I said I don't pick up. Well, I'll save you the trouble. Why does he always tell me to rewind and then he tells me what he said? I'm wasting my time, Steve. I'm sorry. Don't rewind. Okay? I said I don't pick up on the devil here, and I don't, because this angel right here is canceling it out. And that's Archangel Michael, and that's his fucking sword. All right? We definitely healing that. Temperance. Good intentions. Okay, I get it. Some truth. They're coming with the truth. They're speaking the truth in the second half of June. Okay, it should come out this way. We had a lot of readings have come out saying something similar along the lines. It's been part of the energy, but there's a catch here somewhere. This is nice for you, though. Okay, what's on top? The Lovers. Again, it just keeps getting better and better. Why is the Lovers here? The Hangman. I don't want to say they have a new perspective on you. That would be wrong. They have a new perspective on your connection. They have a new perspective on the disruption itself. What do I mean by that? On whatever this is. Okay? Or whatever's causing the disruption. Whatever's causing things to feel out of control with this person. They have made a decision about it. And it's a different decision than they might have made in the past. Okay? Can we phrase it that way? All right. Whoa, easy. Hey, I said control. Okay. Two of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's been holding on to this for a while. Might be a grudge. Sometimes energy like this reads like a grudge. I don't know. But if it's a grudge, typically I'd get a Tower here where something happens. You know, when somebody dies, it's amazing how you'll get calls from, and you have a problem with that person, they'll want to call because we want people close. We want energies we're familiar with close and all of that. You know, but I don't have a Tower there. I have a lot of light here. A lot of light, a lot of angel energy. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Why am I looking at Two Pentacles right now? I'm not. Somebody's no, don't rewind. What did I say? Somebody's held on to your energy a long time. It's unstable. Yeah, it is. It's a Chariot. Somebody's letting it go. Somebody's releasing everything. They're just telling you everything. That's what's here. That's what I'm picking up on. It's almost too much. Okay? You're expecting it to a firecracker. It's just a little firecracker. It's going to go off in my hand. I'll be fine. It doesn't. It takes your hand clean off. Okay? It's just that it's too much. They're spilling it all. The Six of Cups. They've held on to this for a long, long time. This could be lifetimes. Okay? It could be. It's the Six of Cups. I don't know. It's probably more localized for most of you. Let's take the hocus pocus out of it for a moment. All right. Six of Cups. Why is it here? The Five of Swords. It's ruining. The perspective they've got is it's ruining their life. This thing from the past that they're holding on to is ruining everything. It taints everything for this person. I'm not saying for you. For this person, it taints everything. And I get now why you feel really good when this person shows up, because you realize how important. I mean, if somebody's spending this much time thinking about you, I mean, it's crazy town, you know. Nine of Cups. Why is it here? It taints everything for this person. It does. Tell me about the Nine Cups. It feels a little rosy to me. I don't know. Anyway, I can see why it makes you feel good. I mean, this person, you live rent-free with this person, right? Why is the Nine of Cups here? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're coming with good intentions. Coming to make a change. Coming to change things. Why? Probably because, again, it's ruining their existence. This little rift or whatever it is, I think it affects them more than you. Roles can be reversed here, but I'm reading the incoming energy. I'm usually pretty good at splitting them. One's on top. But I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be. I'm not the warlock on the hill. I'm just a talking hand on a fucking video. Seven of Wands. Why is that here? Eight of Wands. Again. This person feels like it's very mission oriented. Feels like they could do it. They're talking. They're talking the talk. They're walking the talk for once. Okay, I get it. Bridging energy, 9 cups. This energy flows from here to here. Primary energy flow, 5D to 3D. The bridging energy is 9 cups. It's fucking perfect. I mean, it's on top of 9 cups. So the whole thing comes over here. I mean, it's a feedback loop. They're just coming in good. Yeah, I get it. Good intentions, fighting a good fight, can't take it anymore. There's no reason for us to have this rift. This happens sometimes when you clear something up with somebody. I don't know if this is your runner or if this is a family member or a friend. It's somebody you have a soul tie with. The Lover's card definitely says that. I think this person might have realized that you're a soulmate as well. Maybe. You know. Soulmates keep returning. They come back. They go away, they come back. They go away, they come back. That's very common for mild relationships and even deep soul connections. Somebody, you always run into them again, right? Knight of Cups. For you, you've never left. It's very flattering for you, I imagine, on some level. Don't let it go to your head. Let it fuel that Empress energy. Wow, I really am handsome and attractive. You know, just, I don't know. You don't want to take too much ego about it. What was that line from? What was that? Castle, right? Flem's favorite actor is, Flem the Parrot's favorite actor is Nathan Fillion. So, I mean, he loves Castle. Old Castle episodes. Isn't that, at the beginning of the show, wasn't there Castle? He's looking in the glass mirror or something and saying, wow, I really am rugged and handsome. Right? It's a bit of that. It's a bit of that energy here. Only not in the arrogant way that his character probably meant it. All right. Knight of Cups. Why is it here? It's crossed by Temperance. It's red with all of this, which was crossed by Temperance. It's crossed by Temperance. What's on top? 9 of Swords. Why is that here? 6 of Swords. It's driving somebody crazy. There's something they have to tell you. They have to get this off their chest. They may even open the conversation with, there's just something I have to get off my chest. I know you probably don't want to talk to me, but I have to say this. It's driving them batshit crazy. I don't even feel the normal self. I don't have a devil here or 7 of Swords. It's not like a selfish thing, you know, where they don't care if you want to hear it or not. I think it's good for you to hear it. I think it's for the greater good. I truly do. Very nice. Okay. Wow, for a Steve Love Tarot reading, this is really nice. I don't have a devil or anything. Oh, we're going to have to do some fishing for the devil in the extended, unless he shows up, but I don't feel it. Why is the Empress here? Really, well, he might show up here in the Nathan Fillion sense, right? In the Castle character where he's looking in the mirror going, I really am rugged and handsome. I mean, he was being an arrogant jerk, the character. You might be careful. Keep it in check. This might make you feel so, you know, Yeah, if it makes you feel attractive, that's great, but don't be a douche about it. You know, I mean, okay. All right, here we go. The Empress. Why is it? I don't think you will be. I'm just saying it. There's all kinds of people watching. It's not just you. I know you're high vibration. But there's lower vibrational people watching too. You know, it is the way it is. All right, here we go. Empress. Why is it here? Final outcome. What's the final on this for my people? Yeah. I'm telling you, you feel good. You feel good. Emperor crossing the Empress. We got energies coming together that were supposed to be together. Right? It's a fucking Reese's peanut butter cup. Only somebody sent out a whole shipment without the peanut butter. Now we're back together again. We got the right shipment. I mean, it's nice, but this is within you. Something about this, fuck all this. It's not about you getting together with this person. There's no banging here. There's no carnal energy here. There's no dick chakras here. It's just you balancing. Your final outcome is a balance between your masculine and your feminine energies. It makes you feel good when that happens. You feel sexy. You feel hot. You feel like confident. You could do anything. What's on top? 3 of Cups. You feel like celebrating. You feel like a threesome with 2 girlfriends. I don't know. Whatever it is, go for it. Whatever it is. I'm so hot here. Here, let me take my dress off. I mean, go for it in a public place. Have fun. 3 of Cups. I mean, it's a beautiful celebration. It's gorgeous. I use the word gorgeous at the risk of getting picked on by every friend I have who watches these readings. Every time I use that word. Unreal. Anyway, here we go with the 3 of Cups. It's, why is it here? The High Priestess. It unlocks something inside you. Something about this. What's the bridging energy? Yeah, the Page of Wands. It unlocks something inside you that's been long gone. It's fun. It's bringing fun back. Right? It's not necessarily bringing sexy back. It's bringing fun back. Bringing zest for life back. I don't know. This is beautiful. This is wonderful. Making you feel confident. Your ego is back. Okay? In this context, the King of Wands works. I like it. It's nice. I mean, it's nice energy. All right, here we go. 3 cards from the bottom and a crossing card. What else you want to tell my people before we go pull some wicked voodoo on this? This is nice. I like it. Universe, give me something here. It's just one of those things that happens. It's not surprising with all the Cancerian energy around. You're all honorary Cancers if you're part of the soulmate cycle. Jupiter is in Cancer. It's exalted in Cancer, as I wrote in a tweet and a Facebook post to clear up some mysteries about Jupiter and Cancer. Exalted means it's at its most powerful. It's the beginning of a cycle, even outside the soulmate cycle. It's the beginning of a whole cycle. But you're all honorary Cancerians because you're part of the soulmate cycle, which is Cancerian theme. So it's Jupiter and Cancer on crack, from what it normally is. It's unreal. It's lucky. I'll use the word lucky. There's no such thing as luck, I know, but everybody knows what the word means. And everybody can relate to it. All right? This is a lucky break. This is a chance for you to resolve something that you felt has been a little out of control. It's something that just, I don't know. It doesn't ruin your day, but it's enough. So every once in a while it ruins an hour, right? For this person, they've been holding on to it. I'll tell you what, they have. All right, here we go. 3 cards from the bottom. Knight of Swords. I think it was crossing over here. 6 of Swords. 10 of Cups. The Page of Swords. You get more. There's a little bit of a delusion. I'm trying to find the word. There's a little bit of a delusion. I know, it's like a comedy skit. There's a little bit of a delusional energy here. Don't read too much into what's happening. take it at face value. What's happening is what's happening. It's almost like if this is a spying energy, while this is happening, it's almost saying view it from outside yourself. In other words, watch it. You sort of, while it's happening, you're watching it happen to yourself. It's sort of surreal in a way. It feels like it might be a dream the way it plays out. And I don't mean that in a way like this is your dream love, this is what you've been waiting for your whole life. I mean, it feels a little bit surreal. It's okay. But try not to read too much into it. It's happening. It's smooth transition. You smooth things out with this person. A message of change comes in, and what follows it is actually quite nice. If you want it to be. In fact, it might start for some of you making your dreams at night while you're sleeping a little nicer, okay? A little better. I know I wish mine were. I keep dreaming I'm at the car dealership. It's driving me crazy. Every fucking night I'm in the fucking car dealership. It's insane. It won't go away. I'm not even there with a hot girl. I'm just sitting there at the car dealership. Make it stop, okay? There you go. That's it. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It might improve those dreams. You know, the person you help might be me. I have no idea. Anyway, that's your reading. If you want the extended, there's a couple of links at the top of the description. Frankly, I'm curious as to what I'm going to get, because I'm going to go fishing for a devil, and I'm going to pull on your connection with this person, and I'm just going to pull more on you, because this is beautiful. All right? Whatever. You know, knock yourself out. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.